Okay, hi everyone, Daryl here. I'm just going to make this video blog about this project called Aspire Asok Rajada. It is actually located somewhat close to, actually not close to Parangkau MRT station, but in the Ramanai area. It's not exactly in the Ramanai area. So this is actually what we are trying to tell our clients. And this is actually a video to try to clarify some things about this property. Uh, and the thing about this property was that it sold out pretty well. And our agency in Bangkok, we are also selling Aspire Asok Rajada, but we actually inform our clients that if you are purchasing this property as a form of investment in a sense that you want to rent it out in future, then it may be a bit challenging. Firstly, the distance from the Ramanai or Praramkau MRT station is actually quite far. So based on Google Maps, okay, everybody has Google Maps, so you can't actually, if the agent tells you it's very near, right, please take a look at Google Maps. Then you take a look at how many minutes it actually gets. You actually have to walk to get to the development. So in all essence, right, you have to walk about 1.9 kilometers or 2 kilometers to get to the condominium itself. Okay, and that is actually pretty far. Okay, it is not near Ramanai MRT station at all. It takes 24 minutes to actually walk there, and our colleagues in Bangkok, they actually drove to Aspire Asok Rajada, and it was all within the narrow streets. So all the narrow streets go very 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 local area, and then after all the way hidden deep inside, then you can find Aspire Asok Rajada. We're not saying that nobody will rent, but if you're looking for people to rent or to maybe sell your property in future, right, then it may be a bit challenging. So this is actually where the location is. Okay, so to walk, right, is about 1.9 kilometers or 2 kilometers. To drive, now currently, right, it's 8 minutes, okay, and you have to go this way. What happens was that we actually posted a video of the drive. Okay, so the video of the drive is actually here, and this drive actually took my colleagues, right, literally like from Ramanai MRT station, they circled all the way in. So you see that the roads are really really local, and then yeah, so this is the type of location that is being marketed. So like this is where Aspire Asok Rajada is, and you're going right into the nooks and crannies of all the small little roads. And according to my colleague, right, what happened was that the actual road leading to this is the type of road that's leading to Aspire Asok Rajada. So you can imagine, like when you go through, right, you look like the car can't even turn. So it's like really really narrow residential road. And okay, so this is actually how it actually looks. Okay, so this is literally like someone's like you're going almost into like someone's backyard. If you actually try to put try to do street view on Google Maps, you can't actually see it because the plot of land, right, there's no true road all the way in, so you're literally like trying to navigate through someone's backyard. Okay, so you can see, sorry, because our next videos are coming up, so you can literally see, right, yeah, so it's all the way inside there. Okay, so it actually takes quite long to get to this location. Some of our clients will say, I want to buy for maybe retirement purposes. I want something that is really really local. I'm buying for my own use. Then if you really really have a very very tight budget, you want it less than 100,000 US dollars. It's even, I mean, for Singaporeans, it's less than 100,000 Sing dollar for a unit. But this is the location that you're getting. So if you purchase already, right, then will you get quality tenants? Do you think that people who work in the Ramanai area will come and rent this type of location? This is actually your call. Okay, there are a few things to take note as well. Okay, so this is actually where the location is. So it's literally like really, really narrow going in. Okay, so a few things are. The sales gallery is actually opposite Unilever HQ, so it looks like it's right in the heart of Ramanai, but actually it's all the way inside. Uh, every property has its price, so this one is really, really affordable, but whether you are purchasing the property for the correct reason, we are not sure, but I think that is our responsibility, a responsibility as a property agent, right, to actually inform our clients what type of properties they are buying. We have clients who say that I want something very cheap and I want to retire and I'm going to stay there for like 20 years. Then okay, fine, be it, so be it. Please look for a property like this. Okay, because you are on a really, really, really tight budget and you want to be in Ramanai. Okay, so another thing to note is that the super tower, right, is not going to happen anymore. So what happens is that in the Ramanai area, I mean, even for us, we did inform our clients that super tower will be there, but eventually some feasibility studies were made, and then the super tower was deemed to be not feasible, so they actually cancelled it. So in place, right, if I'm not wrong, they are going to have like a grade A office space with hotels, but I think that's yet to be confirmed. And the super tower is supposed to be here. So it's not that everybody is moving out. It's just that there will not be the large amount of central business district activity that we once expected from Ramanai. That's why currently, right, for us, when we recommend units to our clients, we actually tell them that maybe you may not want to take a look at Ramanai. Ramanai is a little bit on the expensive side because it was actually priced with forward pricing. So if you you want to take a look at the units that are going to come on board in the next few years in Ramanai, it's going to be a lot of units. And if you go to Ramanai area, right, it's actually very, very congested. The roads are all full. There are traffic jams in the daytime all the way from morning till night. And what people should take a look of is they should actually take a look at maybe one station down the road, which is Thailand Cultural Centre. One of the main reasons why you should take a look at Thailand Cultural Centre is because it is going to be the intersection of the current blue MRT line and the orange line, which is up and coming. Is going to complete pretty soon. Or you can take a look at one stop away from Thailand Cultural Centre, which is Hui Huang. Okay, Hui Huang down here, right, on this side, there are also a lot of buildings. Our office is located along this stretch at Forum Tower. Okay, so we actually drop off Hui Huang MRT station and we walk to Forum Tower. So along this area, there are also developments coming up, and prices are a lot more affordable than what is being called for in Ramanai area. And in all honesty, if you're going to purchase a property here and I'm a tenant, right, I would really consider renting somewhere around here because there's a lot of projects around here. You can go there and then like everything here is like condos. I sincerely don't know whether there will be enough demand that will spill over all the way to this area where Aspire Asok Ratchada is. I think that this is more for you to buy for own stay. And in all honesty, I've always informed buyers, if you're unsure of the location, please purchase a flight ticket to go down. I know that the sales have been very good in various parts of Asia. So any part of Asia traveling down to Bangkok, right, is not very expensive. From where I am, when I travel to Bangkok from Singapore, it only, in certain cases, it only cost me to and fro to about 150 Singapore dollars. So I don't think that 150 Singapore dollars, right, is a deterrence for me to go down to see the site. So that's why for us, we've always advocated our clients, please know where the location is. We have always made videos to educate our clients, so that you guys know where you are buying. You can, even if you can't go down, we have done videos about the show flat, the location. We've walked from the MRT station, walked from the BTS station to the condominium site. Then you can judge for yourself. We do 360 videos. We try to show you the surrounding, and that is what you guys should do when you are purchasing overseas property. Anywhere around the world, right? I think that buyers have a duty to do their own due diligence. If not, agents are always going to be there. We exist, including myself, including my colleagues. We are here to make a living, okay? But there are some people who are more hungry to make a living. They may tell you that uh, I've heard of people being told that it only takes like 5 minutes to get to Aspire Asok Rajada. I don't know whether he meant driving, because driving also doesn't take 5 minutes. I don't think you can walk in 5 minutes. If you can't drive in 5 minutes, you can't walk in 5 minutes. And so this is something which you guys really must take note. Okay, just because the word Asok is there, right, doesn't mean it is in Asok. In all honesty, if you're thinking that it's going to be near Terminal 21, right, Asok Road is here. The Asok is all the way here. So this is Asok BTS, which is where Terminal 21 is. I personally live around Asok area. One of the main reasons why I live around Asok area is because I want to be at the intersection, because I need to travel up to Hui Huang, which is where my office is, or I want to travel down to CBD. Okay. So if you guys take a look at the Ramanai area, there's really a lot of condominiums coming up. From us at investbangkokproperty.com, we do recommend that clients take a look at Thailand Cultural Center. If not, then try to look at Hui Huang. You can also look at Sutisan or Ratchada Pisek. Okay, but all these locations, right, you need to look at properties which are really close to the MRT station. Okay, so if in my opinion, right, if I'm a tenant, right, I work at Ramanai area, but if I work at Ramanai area and I'm near the MRT station, it actually takes me faster to just hop on the MRT station, hop onto the MRT and get up to 2 stops to get me to Hui Huang, or maybe 3 stops to get me to Sutisan, or 4 stops to get me to Ratchada Pisek. Why would I want to brave the elements, especially when it's monsoon season and it's raining, and then get on a motorcycle and have that go into the small little nooks and crannies of all the small little roads to get home? Okay, so understand where you are buying. Then because if you take a look at our YouTube channel, right, the video that we have, people actually comment saying, asking whether this is the real location, because they were sold on the fact that it's like really look close to the MRT station. And we've been having like people sending us messages. So I mean, it's a bit depressing, because I mean, people like us, we've been in the real estate industry. I've been in the real estate industry for like a good part of 16 years already, and then I'm pretty open about my views, and I've always put my foot down on the things that I say. I put it up on the internet, I blog about it. So everything that I stand for, right, I actually put it up on the public sphere. And myself and my colleagues, right, we've always made a point that we never sell we never sell things on a false promise. But to tell someone that it takes 5 minutes to get to Praramkar MRT station, it is actually gross misrepresentation. So I don't even think that you can fly a helicopter all the way there in 5 minutes, because it takes some time to lift off, most probably. Then, and there's nowhere to land at Aspire Asok Rajada, so it wouldn't be fair to say that you could take a helicopter. But that's what it is. I'm just trying to tell buyers that please take note of what you are buying. Okay, and for this project, right, we will say that if you are looking for a really low entry price for you to retire, and you have to be in Ramanan area then, or close to the Ploughing BTS station, MRT station, uh, then so be it. Then you can consider this. Okay, so that's all from me. We have I mean, we'll be trying to recommend some other projects up and down along the MRT line as alternatives to maybe this project. But from what I heard, this project is almost fully sold. Uh, Basically because it was cheap. We try For us, we always say that if you're looking for an investment, right? Uh, don't look at projects just because the price is cheap, but focus on pricing that is fair. So is it fair value? We have taught our clients how to actually go online to the various web portals to do their own research, so that the rental rate will not come from my mouth, but it will come from your own research. And it is better that we empower you guys to know how to search for this data rather than depending on us. Okay, so that's all from me. If you want to know more about this project, right, you can actually see the video. You can just navigate on the articles, news and insights, right, and then you will get to this article, which is things to take note before buying Aspire Asok Rajada. You go all the way down, right. There's a video of the drive from Ramanan MRT to Aspire Asok Rajada, and then as you know, we guys have a YouTube channel, and so if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then yeah, so that's all from me. See you at the next video.